Okay, so I'm imagining I'm a decision maker, executive, or CEO at a company. So I'm going to explain along the way what I think I can do on each page. It's just loading the prototype. Okay, so I got this. So this is my email. I open this email and I see this. Okay, so this is interesting. So I guess I'm going to go to this. So here's pitch.me. So instead of cold calling, I'd like to donate $10 to your favorite charity. Exchange for a 15-minute conversation. So I guess what I think I could do on this information or on this page is connect with him and select my charity, and then set a time and date and a way for this person to contact me. Accept the invite and have a conversation with Ryan Slade. Okay, so let's accept the invite. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. And that's all filled in. So now I'm going to go to contact info. And then that's all filled in. Okay, so I think based on what I've seen with the app, so I think I'm. So let me confirm that. So confirmation success. So I think I've scheduled a. I guess I've. I think I accepted this invite. Is this the way to accept the invite? I think that's what I did. So okay. Um, so how I think Pitch Me works is that it's a lead generator. So you're basically paying $10 for each connection. And the $10 goes to a charity, so it's a write-off. And so I think that's how it works. And I think that the money doesn't get put into the charity until after the call, after you have the conversation. So I think that's what it does. It's a lead generating. It's a unique way to generate leads and connect with others. If I saw an email like this in my inbox from a sales or marketing professional, would I be more or less likely or indifferent to respond? Well, I would say indifferent. I don't think it would change. I mean, I thought it was unique, but it didn't change. It didn't change my desire. I wouldn't be any more likely or less likely to respond to it because it's like I would either be. I mean, to me, it's still like a sales pitch. It's like I'm listening to a sales pitch. So, I wouldn't be any more likely. I mean, I would acknowledge the uniqueness of the connection, or of the process of the idea, but I would not be more likely to respond to it, because to me it's still like, okay, it's a sales pitch. That's kind of how I see it. What, if anything, made me hesitant about the process? Um, I don't know if I was hesitant. I'd be hesitant in terms of going through it. Like, if I really wanted to connect with this person, and I and went through that process, I wouldn't. There wasn't anything, like, if I wanted to talk to the person, there wasn't really anything there that would have driven me away from talking to the person through signing up. Through going through that process. Would I feel comfortable giving my phone number and email? If I wanted to connect to that person and talk with them, I would feel comfortable doing it, because I want to connect with them. I think they did. If we can remember them saying that they weren't going to use that for telemarketing purposes. So now, if they didn't say that, I'd be a little bit more hesitant, because I don't want to get inundated with all these telemarketing calls. What, if anything, do I think needs to happen in order for Ryan to call me? I think he would just call. I think he's going to get the email that, in my contact info. So that's what needs to happen, is he needs to get that email to him. But other than that, I don't see what else would need to happen. I don't have any additional comments, questions, or suggestions or anything. I think what. Let me just. Okay, yeah. So see, your phone number and email will never be shared or shown to anyone. So that definitely helps in terms of me, feeling comfortable completing the process. So that's the only thing that I would have to add.